So, you're wondering, can you really make money as a life coach? Well, then this video is for you.
We all win when we all win. We all win when we all win.
Hey there, my friend. I'm Super Sid, the marketing shaman, and I help life coaches and healers create and generate their first or next 10K paydays for their life coach and healing businesses with profitable presentations in 30 days or less. In today's video, we're specifically going to be answering the question, can you really make money as a life coach? We're going to be going over specifically what a life coach is, specifically how life coaches make money, and how you can go out there and become a life coach who makes money very, very quickly. Without any further ado, let's rock and roll. All right, so first things first, what is a life coach? And a life coach, is kind of a big thing, right? And it's been in the, this industry's been around for quite some time now, well over a decade. But the truth of the matter is, I personally believe life coaches have been around since the cavemen. But the truth of the matter is, right, is life coaches are usually going to work in 3 core markets, and those 3 core markets are going to be health, wealth, and relationships. So pretty much anything that you can do in someone's life is you're going to be helping them with one of those 3 core markets, and usually those core markets are going to be tied to the surface desire in some kind, right? So that surface desire is going to be the smaller thing that's usually going to be tied to the bigger thing, the core desire that they really want to obtain. So ultimately, right, what we want to make sure that we understand is that a life coach is, yes, they're going to be someone that helps somebody coach their life, but ultimately, right, it's going to be broken down into them basically solving a problem, right, that is going to be inside one of those core markets, which we classify as a niche, and then you are going to be able to go in and talk to those people inside that niche, around the solution that you have. And then you are going to be able to go out there and help them, in one of those 3 core markets. That's specifically a life coach, and overall, specifically how life coaches can go out there and build a business around life coaching. So the next question that we really want to answer, when you are looking at if you can make money as a life coach, is understanding what problem do you solve. Right? We always, as a coach, we're looking to solve a problem, right? If you are looking to get paid for hourly by your advice, then you're not going to be a coach, you're going to be a consultant. But as a coach, right, you're going to be helping people get to goals, desires, right, targets that they have. And we want to make sure that we identify what those goals, ideas, targets are, and that we are letting them know specifically how we are going to be helping them get there. See, as a coach, we are going to be playing as a guide, right? That is specifically what we're going to be playing as, and we're going to be solving a problem. So we want to make sure that we understand specifically what is the goal that we are going to be helping the people get to that sign up with us. What is the goal that we are going to be helping them get to overall after they sign up with us. Before we go into the money piece of this video where we talk about if you can actually make money as a life coach, I want to remind you to subscribe to this channel. I'm putting out new and exciting videos every single day going over specifically how you can make money as a life coach, right, with profitable presentations every single month, right, specifically going out there and creating a 10K payday for your life coaching business. Make sure to click that button below and subscribe. All right, so we just talked about the problem that you are going to solve. Now let's talk about a question that's quite important. Are people going to pay you to solve that problem? And it's a question to really get the answer to, you need to understand a couple of things, right? You as a coach, yes, we talked about the 3 core markets, but inside those 3 core markets, when you pick that niche and you have your solution and you're solving that problem, you're gonna be helping them with one of 2 things, getting closer to pleasure or farther away from pain. Now, ultimately, right, what we need to find out is that pain or that pleasure something that is important enough to them for them to want to pay money to solve that problem. And that's where we really need to look at, right, and identify who are people, right, and where are niches at that need that problem fixed right now so that they can go out there and get to that surface desire that they so much hope to get to. All right, so let's specifically go over why you are going to be paid as a life coach. So we just talked about specifically, right, why people would pay you, or we specifically talked about are people going to want to pay you to solve that problem. You're going to get paid as a life coach because they are going to have a problem, right? And then they are going to want to get to a goal. That goal is usually going to be tied to a surface desire that's tied to those 3 core markets of health, wealth, and relationships. You're going to be helping them make more money. You're going to be helping them save more money. You're going to be helping them, in what they have in the fear of money, whatever it might be, right? But you're going to be helping them either get closer to pleasure or farther away from pain in regards to one of those core markets. And understanding, right, that, that we are going to be paid not only because we are going to be helping them get to the goal, we are going to be paid, and specifically paid a lot more money, based on the speed at which we are going to be helping them get to that goal. This is where I get totally confused around I'm a life coach and I'm going to charge an hourly rate. No, you are not a life coach, my friend. You're a consultant, not life coach, because consultants get paid based on their time. That's it. And then that rate can fluctuate based on their experience, based on who they've helped, based on how long they've, whatever, right? But as a coach, you're helping people specifically get to something. And you're playing as that guide to help them get there. And because you're that coach, you're helping them get there as fast as you can, efficiently as you can, because they, right, one of the biggest things that is going to help them make the decision is time. Time and how much, how much effort they're going to have to put into it. So them and the effort of them not having to put so much time into that psychologically is going to say, oh, I can solve that problem that fast and with not that much effort. Ooh. Maybe this is something I should get, specifically if it's a pain or a pleasure that they want to get rid of or get to even faster. So understanding specifically why we are going to get paid is very, very important, because at the end of the day, right, as coaches, we're getting paid because we're helping the people that sign up with us in our coaching programs, or I'm getting help with us as a coach, right, to solve a problem, not to talk to them for hours and hours on end. All right, so how are you going to find your first life coaching client? And we specifically talk about this as the cash campaign here over at Life Coach Launch. Now, what this is no matter if you just got certified or if you just became a life coach and you didn't become certified, regardless, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you need to solve a problem for someone. And what we want to do in this cash campaign is make sure that we reach out to everybody that we know through every distribution channel that we know. So that doesn't just mean through email. It doesn't just mean through Facebook or any social media channels. We specifically want to look at the distribution types, so stories, right? Possibly reels, possibly shorts, possibly longer videos, possibly a long written post, whatever it might be. But we want to look at, like, what are the different types of community? It's going to be posting, publishing, stories as a style, reels as a style, like groups as a style, live videos as a style. Gosh, there's so many. But there's all, and basically it's the way that you deliver or communicate on those social media platforms. So what are the different ways? And then you want to make sure that you're delivering this content that you are going to be running, right? This workshop or this profitable presentation, right? Coming up very, very soon. And you want to let everybody that you know about it, because there's a good chance that you are going to know people that you can help solve that problem. And then here in the next 7-10 days, you want to run that profitable presentation, take the money off the table. And a lot of times after you run that profitable presentation, through this cash campaign style, you're going to be able to make noise through people who know you, identify people who need help with that specific problem that you can solve, and sign up people very, very quickly, right? And helping them solve that problem. Are you a life coach who's looking to make more money? Well, I just got done with the Life Coach Launch 10K PayDay Startup Kit, which is going to be a course that I put together for you absolutely free. This course is specifically designed and put together for life coaches and coaches in general who are looking to go out there and make more money. It's specifically a video course that is going to help you go out there and create and generate your first or your next 10K payday using a profitable presentation here in the next 30 days or less. There's a link down here in the description for you to go down there and grab your free copy of the Life Coach Launch 10K PayDay Startup Kit right now. And don't forget, we all win when we all win. I choose to win today, and I hope you choose to win by going down there and grabbing your free copy of the Life Coach Launch 10K PayDay Startup Kit right now. We'll see you in the next video.